Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are. I hope you're all well.
And I am Matt.
And I'm Kirsty.
And we are MK Clairvoyants, but we're here on the lovely SBTV this evening. So welcome to our Monday night show. For those of you who are new to the show, the way that it works is that each week we post a question. Why can't I communicate with spirit is a question for you to answer. So you put an answer to that, and if you're chosen, then we'll put our bit to it, and then you'll get a reading. Alternatively, you can
ask your own question. If there's a burning desire to find out something spiritual, if you throw it at us, we can but try and answer it, and we will do our jolly well best to give you our opinion. And I'm pretty sure all you lovely lot inside the comments will give us your opinion as well. Well, I hope so, because you are what we would consider to be a family. At the end of the day, we're the SPTV family, aren't we?
Yeah, and the only thing to note is that we don't just give readings. So please remember, this is a spiritual show. This is to enlighten you and allow you to grow. So, please can see your dad, as wonderful as that would be to get the messages. We don't respond to that. It has to be via a question that you are answering about ours, or one that you're posing yourself.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but we like a bit of fun, and this is about information and sharing journeys, if you like. That's how we work, isn't it?
It is. And as Kirsty says, we're on our Monday night family, and we all work together for the better good. And with that in mind, Miss Juicer, can we have a few people up for saying hello, please?
Okay, so there seems to be a bit of a problem with the internet. I can only apologize. We're not really sure what is going on. Both ours and Mr. P's have been checked, so we're not really sure where it's going. So if you could bear with us, hopefully that we'll have a word with Spirit and they'll get it sorted for us.
So as we go through tonight, hello, Sandra Clifton.
Hi, Sandra.
Hello, Casey Tanner.
Hi, Casey. Nicola, hello to you.
Hi, Nicola.
Hello, Loretta Rose. Oh, harmony.
Synchronicity.
It's more like Philadelphia. Lawrence, Samantha Lawrence. Good evening to you. Beautiful blessings. What a lovely way. Oh. We had a good day. Yes, we had warm here, Casey. I hope it was warm, and if that's what you like where you are, my darling.
Hello, Chloe Damon.
Hi, Chloe. Hi, Vicky Taylor.
Hello, Vicky.
The picture's sideways. Give me neck ache.
Hello, Esval.
Hey, Esval. Nice to see you. Do not forsake me. Hi, Terry. Terry, lovely to see you, darling.
Hello, Emma Jessica.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Lindsay Cato.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Barty. She's doing leapfrog with them kids again, isn't she?
Hello, Wendy Lindsay.
Hi,
Wendy.
Presenters.
Hello to you.
Lovely, lovely Wendy. She's a real sweetie pie. Her show's on tomorrow, so tune into that.
Hello, Dominic Smith.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Sue Chadwick.
Hello, Christine Marie.
Hi, Christy. Nice to see you. Hi, Kim Hargett.
Hello, Kim. Hello, Laura Marshall.
Hi. Hi, Judy Hay.
Hello, Sarah Jane.
Hi. Hi, Betty Ty. Good evening to you.
Hello, Yvonne Jackson.
Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Natalie North.
Hello, Natalie. Hello, Joanne Lewis.
Oh, hi, Joanne. Hi, Jess Stainsbury. Nice to see you.
Hello, Christine Davis.
Yes, hello again, Christine Davis. Lovely. Hi, Heidi Spicer. Heidi High Campers, and a massive well done to Matt. Thank you. Absolutely. He's smashing all these exams, isn't he?
Hello, Olivia Thumwood.
Hi, Olivia. Hello, Julie Caswell. Good evening to you. Hi, Sherry Wilman. Yep, beg your pardon.
Hello, Sherry. Hello, Michaela Hannah.
Hi. Hi, Kirsty Chandler. That's a very different way of spelling Kirsty. Yeah, from Vancouver.
Hello, Priscilla Robber.
Hi, Priscilla. Hey, the lovely Rachel as well.
Hello,
Rachel G.
Rachel.
Palmistry. Hi to you. And she also is on tomorrow. Again, another lovely look.
Hello, Lorna Smith.
Hi. Hi, Lynn Taylor.
Hi,
lovely
Lynn.
to see you.
Hello, Gemma Kirk. One more.
Hi, Gemma Kirk. There's lots of lovely faces out there today, guys. Thank you all so much for joining us.
And
there's Medium Deb Clark. Good evening. You too, another lovely presenter. That's 3 lovely presenters that are all on tomorrow. You are spoilt rotten tonight, you are, guys. All these wonderful presenters coming forward.
Okay, so we've got any questions, please. And hello, Karen Makinen.
Hi, Karen.
Also from Canada.
Lovely.
Northwest. I haven't got a clue. What about yourself?
No. Okay.
Hello, Kim Day. Hello, Natalie North.
Natalie North. I keep seeing flashes go past me and would love to know who is visiting me. Natalie, depends what your flashes look like. I mean, this could go one way or 2 ways, this conversation, couldn't it, really? I've got Mr. Producer cackling in my ear right now, so I need to behave myself, and you lot out there behave yourself. I know you're worse than me. So this flashes, basically, it depends what they are. If they are, sometimes the angels can come through as flashes, and they can be like what I call little twinkles, and they kind of, you know, like a little bit of a, you know, you get a shine off sometimes on a sparkle, a little sparkle, and those could be angels, particularly if they're, you know, either white or, in fact, actually, you can get quite a few different colours depending on the angel. What?
When I see angels, I see them as sparklers, like fireworks. If it's those sort of flashes, if it's a white movement, almost like ball shape, then we're looking at what's called orb, which is like the first sort of evidence for yourself that loved ones are around you. Who do I feel is around you? I feel you've got a grandfather around, and I feel like I'm going on father's side of the family with this gentleman. I feel I don't see any similarities except for the eyes, if that is the picture of yourself. That's the only similarity I see. I do feel that he would have been roughly about 5'6", 5'7" in height, and would have been rounded to the body. So for you is to say to yourself, stop doubting, your intelligence, and stop doubting your strength. And if I can leave that with yourself. Thank you.
Okay. That was great. I was going to give you a card there, Natalie, but he nipped right when I was faffing with me cards.
You can still give a card if you wish.
Oh, bless you. Go on then, Natalie. We'll give you a quick card because I'm dying to show these off. Look, I got some new ones. Woo! How cool are they? They are lovely, aren't they? The Sacred Forest. Oh, they're white. Yeah, to me, that's the angelic realm, my darling. That's what that is. That's the angelic realm. Right, I need to say to you, my darling, because Matt's already given you a little bit of a buzz, but there's some people around you, you know, if it's not brothers and sisters, it's someone that would be kind of close to you, like brothers and sisters, like a friendship. You need to see the light within them, because there's stuff that's going on inside them that they can't even see themselves. So if they're coming off as a bit different to what you would like them to be, this is why. And you're asked to be asked to rise above that. Okay. I to you, don't doubt your own worth. Keep practicing. If there's something around you that you're not confident with, keep practicing. I do see a career change coming up. A choice is yours, whether you want to take it. And last but not least, I got to show you these cards. I just got to show them. Look at them. Have courage. How gorgeous is that? You know, this is about, you know, I can see that beautiful light shining above you, and you've got this. Lots and lots of butterflies. Three is very important to you. Okay, my darling, keep going. You've got this. Okay, Mr. P.
Well, thank you for that, Natalie. So as we will move on in a second, but if we're going to ask you guys sort of confirm as you're going through, yes, I understand that, don't understand that, and so just to give the evidence and confirmation of that evidence as well when we're working this evening, please.
That would be awesome, thank you. Only because we don't want to keep rattling all this information off to you and you don't get it. You know, it's a waste of energy left, right and centre, so we may as well, you know, get it right. So yeah, Bentley, good evening to you. Okay, Heidi Spicer, thank you very much. I knew somebody would say that. That's all I'm saying. Hello to you, Rhys Daniels.
Hello, Carol Baker.
Hi. Spirit of love. Oh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Good evening to you.
Okay, Gemma Kirk says, why do I feel tired all the time? Is it because I'm spiritually open again and my energies are getting drained, or the energy of the world at present? Do you want to answer that, or do you want me to answer?
Oh, go on, jump straight in. Go on. You know.
Okay, if you spiritual work and you're overworking, you become psychically drained. The other thing is, if you are too open, if you are saying to the spirit, come on spirit, I want to work with you today, I want you to, or come and help me with this, and you're always asking spirit to be around you, then they will always be around you. So that you're almost having that sort of sensation that basically you are working in different states of energy and different frequencies, which is draining itself. So it's about making yourself grounded and making sure that you learn to shut down.
And keep that protected, because often basically others can drain that energy without even realizing they're doing it. You know, somebody can come to you with a load of problems or whatever, they can go, oh, I'm having this hard time, blah 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 blah. They go skipping off happy as a little bunny, and you're really tired. And again, as Matt said, it's because, you know, you need your protection up, you need to ground yourself, you need to make all your little doors over your chakras are shut. I don't know what you're looking at.
I did my reading last time,
and I was the one after that. Nice try, but go on. Oh, listen to him.
Got to make
Gemma Kirk, I'll give you a card. You never mind him. Never mind him. Okie dokie, Gemma. Can we have some cards for Gemma, please? Okay, first of all, I need to say to you, Gemma, you are a healer. I want to say, one second. Well, I want to say to you several things, Gemma. To me, I'm very aware that you're a healer, but you, I don't know if you've actually trained in healing, whether it's Reiki, spiritual healing, or whatever. I don't know. You know, you have the ability to heal others, and even if you know, you're not aware of your healing hands per se, you are very you're probably very aware of how you can connect in on other people and allow them to sort of see each other's points of view and heal relationships. Because I feel like well, you have this card come up, and this card is absolutely covered in the blue, and to me there's blues and purples all over this card. This is about family, keeping the family together. I do know the number 6 will be important to you somewhere. I've no idea why, but I feel like you see what is going on, and I feel like I need to say to you, just allow your intuition to work that, to work magic. But I need to say to you, please don't please allow it to happen. Don't kind of force it to happen. Don't think, oh, I can do this, I'm going to wave my magic wand. trust your instinct, trust your intuition. What do I feel? What do I feel they need? What do I feel? I do feel that you will help a coming together of the family, because I feel like there's been, I don't know, some distance there somehow, the family, and I want to say some arguments there along the line. I need to give you peace, because I feel like you've had it in the ear a little bit with a lot of stuff that's going on around you, and I also need to say to you, stop worrying, because that worry is, you know, obviously it's not as easy for me to say stop worrying, but once you start worrying, what happens is that you're putting yourself into the wrong sort of energy. It's quite a negative point of view. You need to keep that risen. You need to keep that high, because you know you got work to do, my girl. And with that lovely sort of energy up high, you allow things to happen easier, and you can see better, if that makes any sense whatsoever. When you worry, it's almost like you're what's the word, manifesting it happen in a not so positive way. So try and lose the worry. Tell the worry to do one. That little voice inside your head that we all have that sits on the shoulder, flick it off. Tell it to do one, and just allow yourself to bring in that peace. I do know that going to come together better for you. You will be instigating it on some level, but I just feel like, you know, you've got this, my darling. Just keep that focus on what you want, manifest the positivity coming forward, and you're going to nail it. Absolutely nail it, and everything's going to be an awful lot better. I feel like, where are we going? Probably 7 to 8 months. This will be a distant memory. Okay, and it's not a prediction, it's just something that I feel that if it's not going to start happening by then, it will have already happened, because I do feel 7 to 8 months time it will be important for you. Okay, yes, you have a word with yourself, darling. That would be marvelous. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that, Gemma. And any more hello, producer?
Okay, doke. Hi, Yolanda.
Hello,
Yolanda Louise. What a beautiful name, isn't it?
Hello, Wendy Walters.
Hi, Wendy Joy Walters. Lovely to see you.
Hello, James Downing.
Hi, nice to see you. Hi, Natalie Petite.
Hello, Natalie.
So getting to that song.
Hello, Elaine Humphreys.
Elaine Humphreys, good evening to you. And don't forget, if you want a reading, it's very, very easy. All you have to do is ask us a question, and or answer our own question. And if your answer gets chosen, then you will effectively win a reading. Your comments all do get read, but there is only one person at the other end of the comments reading, so please bear with him. All of them are being seen, but that's the easy way to do it. So thank you very much for your patience.
Okay, so Chrissy Hunter says, I'm a beginner clairaudient, but I don't understand what they are saying. Why can't I hear them clearly?
Okay, for me, he just see that he looked at me to say your turn. So for me, Chrissy, I just want to say to you, just relax. Okay, first of all, I need to say, look at your wording. Why can't I hear them? Already you're putting that out into the universe. Actually, it's okay, I can hear them really clearly. Even if what's the saying, fake it till you make it. I need to say to you. And also another thing is that basically, if you just allow that energy to relax inside you, stop trying so hard, it will flow an awful lot better, and it'll do it when the time is right. Okay.
I just want to echo what Kirsty said. I had a student before, but theirs was clairvoyance, and I still can't do it. And if you're putting that intention out there, that power of the thought, then the power of thought comes back of the law of attraction, and sort of you can't do it. So give yourself a bit of a break. Don't put that can't do it and say that I can do it. The other thing is with clairaudience, if you are not hearing what they say, then keep putting out there, can you come at a particular time of the day for this? And also your spiritual senses, your spiritual clairs, call it whatever you want, an extension of your normal senses. So by listening to things and listening to music, listening to the sound of birds, the more that you listen with your normal senses, then when you go to do your spirit, that it'll be sharper, and it will help with your clairaudience.
Don't forget, sometimes that spirit will lower the clairaudience and lift up the clairvoyance, or lower your clairsentience and lift up clairalliance or something. You know, so it's not a set thing. It does fluctuate. So don't be so hard on yourself, darling.
So with yourself, Chrissy, I have a lady that comes in. I want to say you look like her when she was younger. I do feel like I'm going grandmother. I do feel like I'm going on mum's side of the family. With her, I have respiratory problems and quickening of my breath for the passing. I also feel with probably a maximum of 5'2" in height. I also want to say with her, she would have been a pocket rocket. She would have been rushing around, tidying up, making sure everything was done. And it almost, you know, like when you have the bands where someone's playing the harmonica and then they've got the cymbals and the drum on the back. This is a bit like her in the sense that she's got like the frying pan in one hand and she's cleaning with another. Multitask, and she had everything in control. It was everything ran to synchronicity and everything to plan. Now she's around you at the moment because there is the need to sort things out and to get it all into order, because just everything just feels like it's been thrown up with yourself and everything seems to in a disarray. So she's coming in sort of focus to say, right, let's get this done, let's get this chucked out, let's get this done, let's get paperwork that's been put off for a while and getting everything into order and make sure it's right. I also need to say to you that although you mentioned your clairaudience has not been as clear as you would like it, that you have you've been working on your clairalliance, because I don't know where you are, clairalliance or depending where you are in the world, your smell, and you've been having smells that you're smelling clearly. So as Kirsty was saying in when she was giving you feedback, as one clair goes down a bit, another one comes up, and they do this all the time. So your sense of smell will be getting stronger. I need to give you drinking water. I also need to give you the need to rest at the moment. I need to say to you that you are being woken up by spirit at 2:30, at 3:15, and 4:25, where you've been woken up by those in spirit. And I just need to say to you is to say to them, you need to sleep at the moment and to have that sort of conviction. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for working with me.
Thank you, Chrissy. Great question. And guys, please, can you also bear with us, because we are working, we're multitasking. Actually, I'm telling lies, we're not multitasking. Mr. Producer's multitasking. We're doing a Facebook and we're doing YouTube all at once. So we do see your comments and everything. So, oh, bless you. You're in tears, darling. You look after yourself, my sweet, and just know that spirit are working with you. How lovely is that? Bless her.
Okay, so just take it as part of the healing process, Chrissy.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Producer. Oh, bless you.
Okay, thank you for that, Natalie, for your feedback there.
Bless you, darling.
So doing a spiritual awareness course will help you as well.
Yeah.
Debbie Westwood, hello to you.
Hello, Debbie. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. Hi, Tina Yearsley.
Hello, Kim Byrne.
Hi, Kim. Another lovely photo. Hi, Lydia. Lydia Massey.
Hello, Lydia.
Good evening. Lots of posh people out there, isn't it? Good
Hello,
evening.
Fee Graham.
Fee Graham, good evening to you too. And a lovely dog. Okay. Okay, Terry Walls saying, when clairaudient, do you hear spirit like chatting to someone here, or you do hear them in your mind? Go on, Groggy. Yeah, jumping a bit to answer that one, aren't you? Go on.
No, I'm not. I'm more subdued.
Excuse me, what's that
You
nose?
hear them both. You hear them subjectively and objectively. So you hear them within your mind. So it's if you're talking in your own thoughts, and you can hear them externally as if someone's talking. Who was it? Was it Doris Stokes? I think was a clairaudience.
Yes, she was.
And she could be able to tell like dialects and that when people were talking to her. But majority of people who are mediums will hear within their minds, so it'll sound as opposed to hearing maybe a Scottish or an Italian or something like that. They'll generally hear the words. But obviously, the other thing is they will talk in your language so that you understand, but you may also get words that are from other languages. So I was talking to a medium the other day who knows another medium who got through loads of ancient Roman language and Latin, and was speaking in pure Latin and didn't have a clue what Latin was about. So, that, which is excellent evidence. So hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a card, Terry, if that's all right with you. Reading Doris Stokes at the moment. Do you know what? Doris Stokes is awesome. She's actually a heroine of mine, and one of the reasons why I like her is because she is so down to earth. It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I've been very lucky because I've seen her in a meditation, so I'm very blessed with that. Anyway, I jibber jabber on. Terry, I'm going to give you some of my new cards. Okay, not that I'm excited about having new cards or anything. This one is a sanctuary. I've just got to show you them because they're just too glorious. Okay, and refuge. Now this, my darling, this is about you seeking your solace. You need time out, Terry. Time out. That's a really good name, isn't it? Let's give it. Let's have some time out, Terry, because I feel like you've had a lot on your shoulders. I feel like you need to your own space where you can feel safe, where you have your own way to just have some time just for you, have that peace. I see lots of water around in this card, and I see lots of greenery. So I want to say also, go outside, go outside a lot, connect with that earth. This is spiritual light forward, but in order to do that you need to have your peace. Now I know you're a very busy lady, there's lots of bits and bobs that you do and stuff, but I just feel like I need to say to you, where is the Terry time? Where's it gone? Where, when does she have this time for just herself? I look at this and it's almost like I see got a hand up here, and it's like I see the dreams and they're just within reach. I just need to bring that forward. So connect yourself back away from everyone else, if you like. Connect within yourself, and just allow that peace to come forward. Find your sanctuary wherever, whatever that is, and manifest your dreams. Look at that card. How glorious is that? You can do this, but you need to put the intention out fully. You need to have the peace and the calmness, and that's it. Boom, you'll be bringing in everything you want to. I know that you've got a lot going on in your life, but like I said to you, you need to have time for Terry too. So please step back from chaos every now and again, and just have. I'm going to stick with that. Terry time. Let's have some Terry time. I'm very busy at the moment, that's true, but you'll make more Terry time out. Excellent. Good. Now, when you say Terry time out, it makes like you've been naughty. To be fair, have you been naughty? But I just think I think Terry
probably
time.
Being Terry, probably has.
Yeah.
I'm out on the naughty step.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying that, Mr. Producer. That was really cheeky what you just said. You'll have to ask him, Terry, about that. Well, she's got to have. I thought he was being cheeky there. She's got to have her time out. She's definitely got to have her time out. No, he wasn't being cheeky, apparently. I'm sorry about that. But just have your time out. Make sure that you have your time out for your sanctuary, your peace, your calmness, your you know, your you time, where you're nothing but Terry, and you know, almost like turn your phones and everything off. Okay, just it does sound like I need to stand in the corner. Fantastic. I'd rather go Terry time. Do. Okay, thank you so much, Terry, for your I beg your pardon, your question. That as always is awesome.
So thank you for that, Terry. So before we move on, just a few things. Welcome to existing viewers, but also to new ones. For those who are new to the channel, the way they pose a question every week, and you answer that one, or there may be a spiritual question you've always wanted to know, in which case then you ask that and we answer that to the best of our knowledge, and that's how you get a reading.
I also want to say to you, Terry, because I've just literally flashed this in my head. If you're getting headaches, my darling, you need to get your eyes tested and make sure you keep your stress and your sleep levels high. All right, my darling. And if all that doesn't work, go and see the doctor. Thank you, darling.
Okay, and the other thing to note for those people who are new, as well as the only way that you get a reading, please note there should be nobody on the stream who should be saying to you, I can give you a reading. That's not what the channel is about. Only Mr. Producer is on there, and Terry as one of our other workers. We are streaming live to Facebook and YouTube, so please share that, but also be aware it's a public domain, so whatever you share on there will be seen visually, so please don't put any personal stuff.
Keep safe. Yeah, keep yourself safe, because you just never know who's snooping.
Hello, Walter.
Lovely smile there. Look on that lady. Hi, Alison J. Lamont.
Hello, Alison.
I wonder if it's Lamont or Lamond.
Hello, Kelly Massey.
Hi, Kelly. That took a while. Okay. Manrique Vero. What a great name. Hello Manrique. To you, and I apologize if I said it wrong.
Hello, Sarah Burston.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, there's a chant. Hello, Ripika Hera Kanuta Nigeru. Hopefully I've said that.
Name.
Yeah. I felt like I had to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious as well.
Hi. Can I just say, was it Ripika? I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Yeah. Great name. Fantastic name. So, hi, Wendy Watson. G'day to you too.
Hello, Leslie Clark.
Hi, Leslie.
One more and then...
Okay.
And hello, Sarah English. So have we got any more questions
Sarah.
Or in answer to ours? So ours is, why am I not connecting to spirit? So what are the problems that's preventing me from connecting to spirit? If you want to put a point to that, then do. Hello, Sherry Dyer. So I get these funny feelings in my stomach and feel really sick, and then all of a sudden I get bad news. So go on, I'll let you answer that one.
No, you carry on, darling. You jumped in.
Okay, so I'd say that was your intuition, and it's just it's just telling you that basically something's going to happen. It doesn't have to be bad news, but it's just your gut feeling, as we call it.
You know, we are all energy. Let's get a bit technical here for a minute. We are all energy. Our bodies are all energy. Everything inside us is all energy. So it all connects, it interconnects. You know, have you ever heard of the people say mind, body and spirit are all connected? They are all absolutely connected. So if you get an anxiety feeling, it could well manifest itself, come through your tummy. And why would spirit not say that? You know, as give you a good sign as to something's going to happen.
And the final thing is, you know, a lot of people feel that energy within the stomach. So it sometimes sounds like it's sort of as if, you know, when you get rumblings in your stomach when you're hungry, they get that thing. It's just the movement of energy. So just an extension of your Claire. So with yourself, let's see who we've got. Okay, so I have a grandfather who steps forward. I want to go on mother's side of the family with this gentleman. I want to probably put him about 5'5", 5'6" in height. I want to say a little bit cuddly to the body, but not massively. Say with this gentleman, he had really big hands. He has a lovely smile about himself, a lovely way of being. I feel quite a chatty gentleman. I feel with him, I have pains around the heart area. I feel like I'm going in my late 70s, 78, 79. I don't feel like I quite made it to my 80s, so 78, 79. I also feel with this gentleman, I was very, very tired towards the end and I was ready to go. I do feel I've been battling with health conditions for 3 to 4 years. Now, with this gentleman, I feel very much I used my hands to work. I had a lot of family around me who would come and visit and everything there. But I feel towards the end with this gentleman, he almost shut himself away a little bit because he didn't want people to see him the way he was becoming because of his health and all of that. Basically, his pride got in the way, is what I feel with this gentleman. I want to say, though, he wears his what do you call it, your heart on his shoulder. I also want to say from this gentleman that you also wear your heart on the shoulder, and that with yourself, that you are always giving. And I want to say now from him and all of those in spirit that this is a time now for you to give yourself a little bit of break now. As I normally say, it's got nothing to do with COVID, but the last 6 months has been very, very difficult on an emotional level with yourself, Sherry. And I just need to say to you, take on board what the last 6 months has taught you, but also learn to rest. You've put there, I never got to meet my grandparents, but you'll be able to, asking the family for photographs, you'll be able to validate that. But I just need to say, they're very much around you at the moment and just give you those cuddles. And I just need to say that the smile that you've got on that picture with that little one, I don't know if that's your son or your grandson, but is to keep that smile going and to make it a genuine smile and to keep the tears back. If I can leave that with you, thank you.
Darling. And thank you, Cherie. And what a gorgeous little pickle. Oh, lovely. Love a little baby. They're so cute, aren't they? So, Mr. Producer, how's it going there? Excellent.
No need to apologise, Tony.
Hello to you. Please never, ever apologise for being late. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, hey.
Hello there, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
I'll see you for a while.
Yeah, nice to see you. Hope you're good.
Hello, Vanessa Villames from Cape Town.
Hi.
No, don't do it. I know she was going to try doing it.
You mean you?
Whatever doing, I have to keep having words. Hello, Petra Ricks.
Hi to you, Petra. Okay. Okay.
We're just waiting for
Producer.
the next question. That's the reason for the pause.
My husband, my darling husband, passed away 3 months ago, and whenever I'm crying, my TV and lights flicker. Could that be him, please? I think you need to answer that one, darling. Just jump straight into the reading. Okay,
so for yourself, I need to say that Spirit use technology to communicate. So what we need to, if you look up ITC into communication, but if you look up ITC on the internet, that'll explain all of this. But basically, when spirit draw close, it may be a flicker of your telly, Sometimes they can manipulate the electrical current that turns the telly on, and radios interference, and all of that type of thing. But like I said, there's more on the internet by there. Don't want to say that when you're crying, it's if I feel that you've had that much on your mind recently that when he does draw close and you feel on your left cheek that he almost like you're going like this on your cheek, this you are not picking up on that. So he's making you aware that he is there and that he is understanding. I need to say he would have been a bit of a joker anyway. And I also need to say to you that he would always, although he wouldn't admit to it, he'd always be a sensitive soul. And he was extremely sensitive in the way that he would feel things. 1 minute he would be very emotional on a soft way. On the other side, he would 0 to 100 sort of get quite angry. I don't mean at you, but with certain situations, and get wound up by things because he was so sensitive. He also had a good spirit when he was there on the earth plane, in the sense that he had a feeling that things happened, and he was aware of that type of thing. This gentleman, I don't feel went old. I also feel with this gentleman that his life was cut short, not by his doing. And the final thing to you with this gentleman is that you keep smelling like matches or burning coming in, and I do feel this is when he's around also. And I just want to say to you, you're overthinking things and you're asking him to all of the time. And I need to say to you, although I don't want to see disrespectful of yourself or your husband, it's not healthy for yourself, and both of you need that time, and you need time to heal, because all that's happening is you calling your husband in because you miss him so much, and I understand that totally, but that's not allowing you time to heal, and that the grief process. So by all means, keep him in your thoughts, but also allow yourself to absorb what's happened and to take on board that. And I just need to give you from him a pink rose that comes in with lots of love, and for you to sit in the garden and to smell the roses and to think of him. If you can leave that with you, thank you.
Alice has said that he went at 48. That's no age, my darling. Okay, you lovely lot out there, I'm going to ask for your help now. If you could send some healing thoughts and some love over to Alice, that would be amazing. 3 months is no time whatsoever. Just to send her a bit of love, just to help keep her going. That would be absolutely marvellous if you could do this, please.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, because it's still very, 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 very raw, very early for you, Alice. And I just want to say, Alice, just one moment at a time, darling, whatever that takes, one moment at a time, whether that's like 2 minutes or whether that's like a week, just one step, one moment, and you will get a little better.
So thank you, Dan. Thank you for working with me. So basically pose a question, guys, and then from there, that's how you get a reading. Or answer ours, why is it that I can't connect to spirit? You answer that, and then obviously there's another way you can get a reading, but they're the only ways you can get a reading. So hello, Mandy Johnson.
Hi, Mandy.
Hello, Angie Day.
Hi, Angie.
Hello, Mark Evans.
Hi, Mark. Hi again, Mark. Oh, glad you're feeling better.
Excellent. So an excellent idea there of putting a charity together for bereaved parents and families. Wonderful idea.
Fantastic.
So, well done. Hello, Sandra Clifton.
Hi, Sandra.
Right, Sandra Clifton's part. I've had a few white orbs around me. How do I contact them or find out who it is? Thanks. Just put the thought out. It's the power of thought, and just ask for to draw close to you, and just to put the impression either through feeling or sight or another of your senses.
And trust your intuition, Sandra, because I want to say you've got very good intuition, but I say this to so many people, the only time your intuition has failed is when you haven't trusted it. So trust your intuition. You get a feeling who it could be, then you talk yourself out of it. So trust who it is. Okie dokie, so thank you for that. Shall I do Sandra a card? Let's do Sandra. I'm having a little nap there for a minute. Sorry about that, Sandra.
I'll sort it out. I'll keep her on.
Yeah, you keep poking and prodding me just to make sure.
So another night in the shed?
Or with the worms.
Yeah, sat in the bath again.
What do you like? Right, anyway.
Keep saying, you've got a stiff neck. I go, oh yeah. It's that enamel bath. It's...
Oh dear, I might throw you a pillow next time if you're good.
Oh.
Right, let's have a lovely card for Sandra. Please, can we have a lovely card for Sandra? Thank you so much.
If you have an idea then, Sandra, that's who you need to go. Always go with who pops into your head first. That's who it is.
That's what I said to you. I just said to you just a moment ago, an idea. You have an idea. But you're talking yourself out of it, so trust that. Trust the intuition. Right, okay, my darling. I want to say to you, you've got. I feel like you've got a lot of gifts there, but again, I feel like you're holding yourself back a little bit. So what I want to say to you is tap into that creative side, because the creative part of your brain, if you exercise that will also, because it kind of comes from the same area-ish, okay? So whether it's drawing, painting, writing, making up stories, you know, whatever your creative side works for you, do it. Go and tune into that and have some fun with it. And you know, if you can't draw, it doesn't matter, because it'd be a good giggle watching and letting you do something. Draw, you know, I mean, some of the funniest pictures that we've had are ones that we haven't been able to draw properly. So, you know, it's irrelevant. It's about getting it out. All right. And if you don't want to do that, do patterns. So, right. OK. Look at this. Trust. Trust. This says to you. And she's looking at a big, huge crystal ball. So I want to say to you, that has completely answered your question. And there's an amethyst there as well, I notice. And again, that's a very spiritual card for you. Now, you've got this. You know who this is. You don't have an idea at all. You know. So what I want to say to you is just trust that. And I feel like there are others around as well. I feel like you're being shown this for a reason. So I don't know if you've got to take this further, okay? But I feel there's 3 people altogether that's going to help. Whether that's you're sitting with 3 people when you see them, whether that's another 3 that have got to join you, or whether it's all of 3 of you all together, I don't know. I just know another 3 again to be linked with that. So I just you know, sit and have your quiet and your peace, and know that when that comes forward, you've got to do it. But the only other thing I need to say to you as well is look at that card, purity. Purity. And what this card is screaming at me, detoxing, okay? And I don't mean you have to go on a diet with like mushed cabbage and all the horrible green juices, and please forgive me if you like all that stuff, but I'm not saying you have to do that. What I'm saying is just cut out the rubbish. You know, if there's even if it's just for a short time, and drink more water, get more sleep, be aware of the energies that you're hanging around with, people, the things that you're watching on the telly. Be aware that you are 3 people who have my heart. Oh, bless you, darling. I want to say, just be aware that you're by purifying yourself. Again, the number 9. I've got to give you the number 9 as well. The number 9 is relevant. That's come up in both cards now. just go out into nature, go amongst the trees. I do feel I've got to give you trees, Sandra. I'm not seeing anything other than trees with you, so I know there's a connection there somewhere, almost like a pagan kind of thing going on, where you can feel Mother Earth. If you will understand what I mean once you go amongst the trees and trust that intuition, and I feel that will also bring you. And it also helps remove stress within your body, and you get out inside into nature and you ground yourself fully. Again, just start taking a little bit more care of yourself. And I feel this is also, again, something around you. Please stop worrying. You've got it. It's all going to be all right. Okay. And I feel that's also why Spirit are coming around you to see you, not just because they want you to develop, but because they also want you to just stop worrying, because they are around you supporting you with something that's going on for you, and you're going to get through this fine. So don't worry, my darling, you got this.
Okay, thank you for that, Sandra. Do you want to do some adverts, Mr. Producer? So guys, we're just going to go on to a few adverts to advertise tomorrow's shows. Please don't go away.
So we have the spiritual touch with the lovely Wendy Lindsay, as we spoke to earlier on, your personal pendulum healing energy therapist. Wow, what a mouthful. But I can tell you that this lady is definitely worth a watch, because her pendulum healing energy is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So she's at 2 o'clock. Oh, she has Alison Barton. Oh, Barty's coming on as well. So that's really cool. And that's on Zoom on the fan page.
I do believe she's got a course to do that as well coming up.
Yeah.
So then we've got then another medium on the show, Deb Clark, is chatting with Spirit, an evening of Deb offering mediumship readings. So it's just not like ourselves asking questions, it's just straight readings. So come into that at 8 o'clock UK time. Please be aware of time differences elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Definitely worth a snoop if you want a reading. And the lovely Rachel, another one of our wonderful mediums and presenters, excuse me, presenters that came on earlier on, just to say hello. And this lovely lady is on from 10:30 tomorrow night, which is UK time, and she is going to do some palmistry and tarot readings. So again, definitely worth, if you're a night bird in UK, then she's definitely worth tuning in. And if you're an early bird in places like America, she's definitely worth popping on to see, because it's just your wonderful time span. So join in. Pardon?
Between 2 and 4:30 in the afternoon.
And there you go. You see, it's definitely worth popping in, guys.
Okay, so thank you for that, Mr. Producer. And tomorrow we have on, if you go onto our Facebook page, MK Clairvoyance, there is details of a coffee morning we do every Tuesday, where you can come on and have a chat. We've also got meditation at 12:15 tomorrow. So there are a few things. If you visit our Facebook page, you'll find details of how to access them.
And that's a cuff for Kirsty, Clairvoyance. So I hope that you guys are all doing really well out there, because we're having a lovely time, aren't we, dear?
We are. And just for people just joining now, please be aware we have been having a few technical difficulties, and we've been trying to rise above that. So,
or join in, Max Headroom, and that's for the older lots. Please forgive me. I wasn't going all unnecessary for the younger ones. Google Max Headroom and you'll see what I mean.
For those just tuning in, please do not tune off.
Yeah, sorry.
She's
I
always
was born
like
this way, as Lady Gaga said.
When she says to me, "That's it, you're going in the shed," I think, "Phew, a bit of peace." Only joking. No. Okay, so Slater, Paul and Liz from Dagenham in Essex, just home from work. Nice to see you.
Oh, I might even move the lawnmower this time when I chuck him in the shed. Sue Sayer, nice to see you.
Hello, Sue. Hello, Linda Badham.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Sharon Marshall.
Hello, Sharon. from the
Oh,
USA.
I love it. Do you know, I love that name, Blossom. It's beautiful.
It's almost got like a flower.
Ah, it's your daughter's name, and it means Rebecca Sarah in English. Oh, how lovely. That's a great name. That's a great name. Actually, you can see that, can't you? That it means Rebecca Sarah. Lovely.
I prefer it that way.
Okay. Okay.
So Dominique Smith says, if you can hear and speak from family in the spirit world, but you can't hear and speak to others, spirit, does it mean you are still a medium, or do you just need to develop more to hear others?
My darling, see and hear the others, then the only one stopping you, myself, is you, my darling. If you can hear family in the spirit world, you can definitely hear others. You just got to relax and know that you can do it and practice. You know, they say practice, practice, practice. You know, it is a job for you learn to walk after falling on your bottom a few times, I would imagine. And, you know, that's basically what you've got to keep doing. Just keep getting up and trying, keep getting, and that's the only way to do it. And set the intention that you want to speak to others and, you know, sit in the power and meditate. Dominique, for me, that's it's as easy as that.
And for yourself, Dominique, I have an uncle here on the father's side of the family. He comes in as quite a young gentleman, so I don't feel he passed old. I also feel with this gentleman, I've got heart conditions. Quite a distinguished gentleman, good looking and sort of dark hair. I also want to say thin to the body, a little bit of hair, very, very faint. Other than that, clean shaven. I also want to say with this gentleman, he liked the finer things in life. He liked to live life and to appreciate life. And he's coming in for you because there is so much going around your head at the moment. There's so much going on in your life, and it's almost like everything's gone topsy. And he is just wanting to come round to support you through this difficult time and get you through it, and just tell you everything's going to be all right. And he's saying to you that as you turn over your card, acknowledge the messages that are coming through from spirit, and acknowledge the messages that you are receiving for yourself, not others, because there are more and more messages coming through for yourself, and it's about listening to those messages and what they're trying to say to you. I can leave that love with yourself. Thank you for working with me.
And Dominique, I need to say it's very, very difficult sometimes to hear from your family members. So actually, you know, you're already racing ahead. So trust, my darling. Okie dokie, Mr. P. How's it going? It's going all right. Good, good.
Hello, Jane Nielsen.
Oh, lovely to see you. You're still in Turkey. Turkey's good, isn't it? Is it a nice place to be?
It is.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the oven.
Lovely history there. Pardon?
I said unless you're in the oven. It's not being good being a turkey.
Oh dear.
Come on, what do you expect, people? You're getting the show for free. Hello, Emma Adams.
Let me do the dad jokes, dear.
Okay.
Can you come on just for meditation at 12:15?
Okay, so I'm going to say to you, just because it's you, Hezbal, I won't do it for anybody else. Yes, you can.
Of course.
And it goes on for half an hour, and it's just pure relaxation.
Yeah, this silky smooth dulcet tones of this one, crooning away and putting you in a lovely, sedative, calming sense.
And if you don't want that, then it's meditation at 12:15.
I thought I really did. I summed you up there. Well, you have got, when you go to meditation, you've got a lovely voice. Read you the shopping list and you're like, yeah. So, yeah, join in if you can.
By all means. It should be on our page, the link, but if not, I'll send you the link.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Sarah Burston. Burst on. beg your pardon, how do you know what side of the family or what generation the spirit is? I'm just going to tell you something really easy now. You ask. One of the things that we teach, because we do a little bit of teaching, and one of the things that we teach is one of the most important things you can do, apart from having the respect for your spirit world, whether that's down here or up there, is about communication. Communication just doesn't come from where, you know, you talk to the person. It comes from up there too, you know. They will sometimes they will show you, maybe they will show your grandmother if there's a grandmother coming through, maybe, you know, they will show you a different way. Or even if you do what I do and I ask, I say to them, if it's for example the generation above me, show me a 1. If it's the same generation, they show me arrows. If it's the generation, 2 generations, like my grandparents, or they show me the number 2. But again, it's how it works for you. I mean, you do differently, don't you?
Yeah, I totally differently, but it's always what works best for yourself. So I just talk, the way that I see it as meeting a complete stranger in a pub or at the bus stop. You wouldn't, if they start to say, hi, how are you, who are you, you would engage in a conversation. You would have that two-way process, and working with spirit is just the same. There are other sort of tricks, and like for me, if they come in on the left, the female, if they come in on the right, you can also do sort of the left is sort of mum's side, the right hand side is father's side, but that is down to get used to how that works, because I can say that, and then someone else might say, well, I don't get that. I got on this side, I get my dad's side, and that side I get my mom's. So it's about getting used to also how you work now. You continue to practice and continue to develop. So hopefully answers that, Sarah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I just get if it's male or female, I get a pink one or a blue one. You know, so it's how your mind works. My mind is very creative. I do see, I'm very much a visual person, and then that's exactly how they treat me. So think about how you would like to see it, what would make sense to you, and throw it up and ask them. Sarah, again, creative. Sarah, be creative with this. You know, talk to them, say to them. They're just literally telling me the same thing as what you've asked. You know, I feel like you've got to sit and have some quiet time and work out how it is you would like to see people. I also hear, and sometimes I will hear mum as they shout through mum for obviously the person. So work out, again, pretty much as what both Matt and myself have said, work out how it works for you, you know, and throw it back. I'll tell you a very, very quick little story. And this is how awesome spirit are with the communication. I asked, I was struggling with the male and the female, because it goes up and down. And I said to them, right, okay, if you know the little signs you get on the toilet doors, when you go to like public restrooms, pardon?
Ideograms.
Okay, I'll take your word for that, my darling. So they look like little black gingerbread men and ladies, don't they? So I asked them above the person's head. So, for example, if there's a lady around you, I would see the little one with the triangle skirt on. They would show me that in my mind's eye. So be creative. That's what this is about. Be creative. What would work for you, and go with that. You don't have to go with what everyone else works, because you're not everyone else. You are you. So that's why it's really important. You right. I want to say to you, darling, you've got some healing to do. All right. And look at that gorgeous card. Absolutely. Did I tell you I've got some new cards?
You haven't. I've not even seen them yet.
Just checking. So I want to say healing. You need some healing, my darling, and I feel like this is also about you moving forward. All right, the stuff behind you, you just get rid of. And I want to say the past is behind you. And I know that sounds a really strange statement, but with this, I feel that, you know, sometimes you've looked behind you and then thought, oh, I don't want that to happen again, and taken that forward with you. cut that away. Cut that away. I've really struggled lately to connect. Life's been so busy. I need to spend more quiet time quietly connecting. That sounds for me. There you go. Perfect. Again, that's just basically what they said in that last card. Fantastic. I want to say, cut the ties from behind. They're not serving you anymore. Your eyes are at the front for a reason, because they want you to move forward. You know, if not, your neck would be, you'd be more like an owl, wouldn't you? You'd be swiveling around. So I want to say to you, keep moving forward with this, because there's healing from this, and I know there's been very sad times that you've gone through, but I want to say that future is brighter. My past does keep digging away at me. Right, okay, so you've got to acknowledge that and say, no, it's not my past, I'm moving forward. You have got only one of the best cards. Look at that, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Prosperity is coming your way. It's absolutely beautiful. These great big huge golden petals. This is all about everything. Now, bearing in mind, prosperity isn't always money. It can be, but it doesn't necessarily mean. It could mean opportunities. It could mean, you know, moments of happiness, of life coming together the way you want it. So I want to say, once you start cutting the ties of that past, your future is going to be bright and sunny, because it's all going to move forward really, really fast. I do want to say you're going to be busy as a bee, because there's a little bee on there in this, and I feel like I feel like I need to say to you, try and rest and recuperate and get yourself in that quiet space now, and get the work done now, because when this starts, you're going to be buzzing around all over the place and you won't have the time. You'd have to fight to make the time to sit down in the quiet and stuff. So I feel like, you know, make the time for it now, and it will pay off later, without a doubt, my darling, without a doubt. And just enjoy. There's an absolute gorgeous sunlight bursting through, you know, glorious sunlight bursting through these trees. That is you. You're coming back, bursting in to see this wonderful, wonderful life. Thank you so much for your present measure, ladies, and tough and emotionally physical. Oh my goodness, she was speaking. Spirit amazing, aren't they? They are absolutely amazing. You see, that doesn't get better then, does it? So I'm so pleased for you, Sarah. So obviously know that your friend is around you then, if you know, that's the signs that she is. So I feel like I can't think of a better message than to bring this beautiful person through for you. Thank you, my darling, for working with me, and thank you for showing me yet again how awesome Spirit and these cards are. Thank you, my darling.
You come into all that money, I'll send you my bank details, Sarah. Okay, thank you for that, Sarah. Moving on.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer Clark. Hello, Angela.
Hello,
Rich.
Angela.
Nice
Hope you're well, my darling.
Hello, Teresa Reisinger.
Hi, Teresa. Okay. Hi, Versa Vilmes. Go on.
I'm very spiritual and have undeveloped abilities, but since January, when my mum passed, I've been feeling less connected, but even more so after my partner passed 90 days later. It's been 1 month since his passing, but I know I'm missing signs and messages they're sending me, but I can't. Sorry, it's just...
Oh, bless her.
Okay, so sorry, just because of the long message, there's only so many characters could get, so I just needed to find out what the end of it says. I do need to say to you, there is a lot of things that have happened to yourself in sort of the last months, and you know, unfortunately, there are years that we get that where a lot of people go at the same time. So, firstly, apologies for the difficulties and the grief, and for the ones that have passed in your family. You know, our thoughts are with you, and people send healing there to Vanessa. Yes, your moment, I want to say to you, your grief is getting in the way, because you have to deal with what you're feeling, and dealing with your emotions and the loss of your partner and of your mum in such a short rocks, effectively, the foundations of yourself, that your support network has gone. So as a result, you need to concentrate looking after yourself and not wanting to try and to connect and look for the signs. It's just about being at the moment and acknowledging and remembering the happy memories and all of that.
Well, we are human, and you need to understand that, darling, as well. We are here to have a human experience, even though we are being our spiritual essence. And your human side of you does need to let go of the grief that you're holding there. You know, it needs to mend. It needs to heal, my sweetheart. All right. And I just feel, be gentle with yourself. And yeah, as Matt said, guys, can you please send Vanessa some healing as well? Because I can't even begin to imagine how you're feeling. And I'm so sorry.
So Vanessa, I have a lady comes through who you resemble, and I do feel this is Mum. I have stomach problems. So when I get stomach problems, I ever get a stomach condition, I'll get cancer. And I feel very, very tired with this lady, and I feel that it was her passing was quite sudden, unexpected. Quick things happened. I also want to say that there was times I would stare, I would be lost and unaware of what was going on. And I also feel with yourself that although I'm supporting and being supportive and helping and doing, I also felt at a loss as well, that I was doing as much as I could, and that's what's the making aware. I do feel that you were there towards the end. She takes me to your eyes and the sort of the connections of looking into the eyes and that love connection. Now I only have your mum here, so I wouldn't say I'd have somebody if I didn't. But I need to say to you that Mum's saying that he's ulcers in the stomach. Thank you. Is that she's saying he's all right, and she's taken me to his head, and lots going on in his head, and lots of things that was happening with your partner, and he is around you a lot. So I'm just you keep smelling perfume coming in, and I need to say to your mum is bringing those signs in for you. So you're smelling perfume around, which is her. I also want to say on your left-hand side cheek, there is a very softness that it was the partner that is almost feeling like I'm being kissed. I also want to say to your remote control on your telly keeps playing up. The batteries keep going on again. She's telling me that's him. So he is around, but I haven't. Mum sends all of her love. You must have a brother here, because I'm sending love out to what feels like a brother. And I also want to say to you, play the music again, just to allow yourself to be at peace and to find the happiness of music. And you know, I feel very soft music that I'm being played. Is there anything else? And she just says that okay, that you smell those a lot. I just need to say to you, she's bringing lots of like little crocuses in. So I want to say to you, I know you said that her passing was in January, but I want to say the March is and I want to go on within 2 days either side of the 26th of March have been a significant date for you. Know that the love is always around you and will continue to be around you. Thank you for working with me, and thank you for your loved ones for working also.
Oh, that was beautiful. Can I just say, Vanessa, also, my darling, you know, there are many people that watch this lovely and are part of this Beautiful Psychics TV, you know, and these guys, you know, they always send love. You guys know who you are. You're a family, you know, you're a Spiritual Psychics TV family. Lots and lots on YouTube, as well as Facebook. So if you can, I don't want to plug one over the other, but go to the YouTube one, because they are particularly supportive on YouTube, my darling. The Spiritual Psychics TV, I'm telling you, the community that is there is awesome. And, you know, I know that they would sort of wrap you in their wings and support you. There's been a lot of our you know, connections for us with this, and I certainly know that when I've gone on SPTV and I have not been actually presenting it, some of the comments that come up and how the people kind of connect with each other, you know, I do feel that you come to SPTV to make those connections with people that have had very similar things happen to you and can help guide you through it, and to indeed make new friends.
Can I just say very quickly? Is that a gentleman's just stepped in. He's at least 6 foot, very slim to the body, similar colour hair to your own. I at all, but very wise, but very, very quiet. He would have been a man of few words, but you would know you were loved. If I can leave him with you also. So okay, I want to say the fan page link is on the page there, so please just jump on and allow these people, the beautiful people that are part of our Spiritual Psychics TV family, to help you get through all the turmoil that you're suffering. Hello, Bernadette Conley.
Hi, Bernadette.
Hello, V. I hope Ms.
Vivi.
I'm really sorry if I haven't.
Apologies and some. Vivi. That works. Yeah. Hi, Shirley. Yes. Nice
it's a bit
to
easy
see
to
you.
say.
Oh, much easier.
Hello, Sydney Davis.
Hi, Sydney. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. We really, really appreciate you coming part of our SPTV family. We are again on next Monday, and we would really appreciate it if you could tune in the same time. Once again, yes, SPTV family, Terry, absolutely. Very much we would love to have your company, because you guys make this and you make it fun for us, and you make us thoroughly enjoy it. Alison, Barty food family.
Yeah, that's what she's doing now. She's getting a Mars bar out that little kid's pocket.
She's pinching it out of the kid's pocket. You'll do that. Vanessa, brilliant. That would be fantastic. Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you at 8 o'clock UK time next Monday. Please come and join us. If you know friend not yet part of the SPTV family, then, you know, show them the link, and that'll continue to be free.
Oh, yes. Keep bringing, spreading the word. That would be wonderful. If you could all sort of jump on and join our lovely family here. Oh, Emma, thank you. Bless you, darling. You guys are pretty awesome yourself, you know.
Most definitely.
Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, we better skedaddle. Go and enjoy whatever it is that's rest of your day, your evening, or afternoon. We're depending on where you are. And we wish you a lovely week and hope to see you next week.
For now, take care. God bless.
Okay, bless you.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.